Dr. Brooks, if I could have a minute of your time, I would like to propose a proposal to you, if I may. I've been thinking about this a lot. We have basically 20 minutes in the morning when the kids get off the school bus to come in the gym, and what they do is they have been coming in and sitting down until the 7:20 bell rings. What I would like to attempt to do is increase our moderate to vigorous physical activity throughout the day by starting it off with a before school physical activity walking program. The mission and the goal on this is to allow us to create an additional period of time where we can have our students gain that much more physical activity, getting us closer to the overall goal of 60 minutes a day, as I'm sure you're well aware of. And I'd like to try to do that, getting to that 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity for all of our students. But I'm focusing right now on the bus riders. I would like to call this our Get Here and Go morning session. Ideally, this type of activity will allow students to be physically active for roughly 20 minutes because they get off the bus around 7 o'clock in the morning and the 7:20 bell ushers them to go to class. So basically that gives us 20 minutes before the school day begins to do this moderate to vigorous physical activity. It is a simple transition right now into this type of endeavor because we already use the gym as a holding spot for the bus riders in the morning before school starts. We have supervision already in place as well because we have several teachers in there, including myself, and the gym location is our morning duty station. So we're there to keep the kids safe and supervised before the 7:20 bell even rings. Ideally, what I would like to form is a committee, which would include yourself, and it would also include Emma Sharp, who is our physical education department head. And I would like to really invite the parent liaison that is on the student advisory council. These stakeholders, along with yourself, can come up with different ideas for different themes associated with the physical activity walk. Yeah, the great thing about this is if we can measure out how far one lap is in the gym, then we can set a goal for each student to achieve by the end of the school year. I really feel that this activity will start the day off, and it will start the day off with a bang, and it will increase classroom productivity in first block. If we can have an incentive program for those students to reach the goal, if we can have to reach the goal set at the beginning of the year, I don't know, something like a success t-shirt or something along those lines, something tangible for the students to wear proudly, I feel that this would be a great benefit for all students involved. I also feel that this would cut down on tardies in the morning, and it would also cut down on discipline issues at the beginning of the school day. If kids are active and being physically active, then I feel that their attention is derived somewhere else, as opposed to being not productive and not doing the things that we're asking them to do in the beginning of the school day. This before school walking program will also increase student interaction and the student activity. So students walking with each other, they can walk with their friends, they can converse with their friends for that 20-minute duration. And then when the bell rings, they can focus on what they need to do in their first block class. Future additions could be to incorporate the car riders that are going to the cafeteria currently, and also the walkers that come walking to school. If we wanted to expand it school-wide, we could definitely do that and have all the kids come to the gym with more supervision, obviously, because there's going to be more students. But at the end of the day, we really can put our best foot forward as far as supervision and getting that extra 20 minutes of physical activity before the school day even starts. We do have a few hurdles to overcome. One is if a school bus is late. If a school bus is late, that's going to hurt that school's ability, that school bus's rider's ability to get there and to get that physical activity going at the beginning of the day. Also, Another major hurdle is going to be motivating the students that early in the morning to get up and get moving. I think that providing the incentives will really go a long way as far as helping out students with this potential situation. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Let me know if I can start to plan some sessions with you and the other stakeholders that I mentioned previously. You, Coach Sharp, and the parent liaison of the SAC committee. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.